Today I'm going to be showing you Argon Client for Minecraft 1.21. This client used to be paid, but actually has been free for quite a while now, and so it's about time that I covered it. Anyways, as you can see, I'm on their GitHub page, which will be linked down right in the description below. Here we can simply go over to the releases page and download the argan.jar file. Now, while you're down there, definitely make sure to also join my Discord, which will be linked in the description. This contains so many more clients that you can check out. It's pretty crazy. Now, to use Argon Client, you do need to have Fabric installed for Minecraft 1.21. If you don't have this yet, or you're not sure where to get it, then I will link it right down in the description below. Anyways, as you can see in my downloads, here I have the argan.jar file. If you have that as well, then that's great, and we can simply navigate over to the mods folder. So press on Windows and R at the same time, and then in the box that pops up, type in app data. Go to roaming.minecraft, and then locate the mods folder over here. Then simply drag in argan.jar and we're good to go. We can close this up, open up the Minecraft launcher, and then launch Fabric for Minecraft 1.21. Now, Argon Client actually also requires the Fabric API. I will link their official page over on Modrinth right down in the description as well. Anyways, we can simply download it for 1.21. Now, as you can see, I have the Fabric API as well as Argon Client in my downloads, which is great. And if you also have that, then we can press on the Windows and R button at the same time. And in the box that pops up, we can type in app data. Then go into the folder called roaming.minecraft and locate the mods folder over here. This is where we simply want to drag in both of these mods. And once you have that as well, we can simply close this up. Open up the Minecraft launcher, and launch Fabric for Minecraft 1.21. Now, as you can see over here, I've got Minecraft 1.21 Fabric started up, and I'll just head into Minecraft world and show you guys what Argon Client is all about. So, as you can see, just in a vanilla world right over here, and we can actually press on the right shift button on your keyboard to open and close their GUI. As you can see, it is not incredibly extensive. However, one of the arguably most important categories, this being combat, is the most fleshed out, which is obviously going to be very important. Anyways, a little more about the basics. These are all of the utilities that Argon Client has to offer. We can click on these to turn them on, click on them once again to turn them off, and you can actually right click on these and you'll get a whole customization menu over here. One of the benefits of Argon is the amount of customization it has. As you can see, this is pretty insane. Anyways, for the rest, those are all the utilities. Hovering above them is going to give you a description as well of exactly what they do, which is definitely quite useful. Now, as I said, these are all of the combat utilities, and then there is some miscellaneous utilities, some rendering utilities, and then some general client settings. If you right click on this Argan thing over here, you can actually customize the way the client looks, which is quite cool. And you can actually also customize the keybind used, hello horse, to open and close the click GUI area, which, as I said, by default is right shift. But you can change that. Here in the friends menu, you can add friends and stuff like that. As you can see, the middle mouse button is going to open up the friends menu that allows you to add and remove friends. And actually having friends in here can help you prevent from attacking them and stuff like that. Of course, there's also a self-destruct mode because Argon Client is kind of a ghost client, and you can actually set a keybind to this as well if you ever think that there's going to be a situation in which you want to self-destruct incredibly fast. Anyways, another one of the most important utilities is going to be this HUD right over here. If you click on this and then close out over here, you'll see that there is a few important things on your screen over here. Just going to give you a little more information about the world. If you enable more utilities like I can do right over here, as you can see, they're all going to get listed there, which can be quite useful. So Argon Client is a client that's often used in the context of Crystal PvP, so you'll also see a lot of utilities, mainly in the combat section, that are specific to that. As you can see, they've also got some totem utilities, which I know a lot of you guys do use, as I often get quite a few questions asking for a client with auto totem and stuff like that. Anyways, for right now though, that was basically that. Thank you all ever so much for watching, and I definitely do hope to see you all again in the next one. Bye bye!